going to tell you a story of my haunted experience, I guess. I got my coffee. You guys can grab some too, or hot chocolate, or like a snack, whatever the time of the day it is, and sit and relax, and I hope you enjoy this story. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Okay, so for starters, it was me, my sister Sam, she's my twin sister, my best friend Caitlin, and my two other friends Bobby and Nate. And we always visited this like abandoned factory that's in Scranton, which is like 30 minutes away from me and like all of us basically. And it was this huge abandoned factory. That I think it's called the Lace Factory, and I think they made like curtains and shit like that, but it is massive. And we went there a few times, and usually it was easy to get into because there was this like, I don't know how to explain it. There was this fence, but there was a part of the fence that was broken that we could easily just like slip right through, I guess. Like, I don't fucking know. But then this one night we decided to come. They like I'm losing my train of thought. They like boarded it up so we couldn't get through there, and Bobby and Nate just jumped over the fence, and Kate, Sam and I were like, what the fuck? So we decided to like jump over the fence, and I don't think we could find them at first, but we were walking through the fields like towards an entrance. There's like entrances everywhere basically, and as we were walking to a door, we just heard these two little girls like all the way at the top of this building, and they were just like,
"Are you coming inside? Hurry up!"
And it was so fucking creepy. I was like, what the fuck? So we like started sprinting. Like, I never run. I am not the athletic type at all. And we started running, and we got into the building, and we found Bobby and Nate because we all went into the same entrance, thank God. And we heard the fucking voices again, and they're just like,
"Come upstairs, we're up here."
And I was like, they literally sounded like they were 10 or 8, I don't fucking know, but they sounded like they were too young to be in an abandoned building at like 3 in the morning. I was like, oh, we're not going up there, because I thought it was a ghost, and then I also thought maybe like it was kidnappers like trying to lure us up there. I was like, hell fucking no, hell no. And Bobby and Nate were like, no, like, let's go up there. And I was like, fucking A, because like I wanted to like stay by them because it was scary as shit. So we followed them all the way up to the top floor, and I was having like a fucking panic attack all the way up there. And we just kept hearing those little girls' voices like,
"Are you almost up here? Like, play with us."
Like shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? And we got up to the top floor, and I was like, I'm not going in there, because they were in like this giant room, I guess. And Bobby was like, okay, well, me and Nate will go. And like Kate, Sam, and I were like huddled in the corner, and Bobby and Nate went up there, and they were like having a conversation with them. Like they were like, hey, like, what's up? Like, what are you guys doing up here? And they were just like talking back and forth. And I was like, where the fuck are their parents? Like, what the fuck? And after that, we were like, fuck this bitch. So we left. We started walking down the stairs, and we weren't in the right state of mind, okay? Like, we were a little tipsy. And we got to the top of the building, like we wanted to go all the way to the top of it outside. And we were like bouncing around on the pavement because it was kind of like bouncy, which like what isn't good. Like, we could have fallen through there. I don't know why the fuck we were doing that. And we just hear these like guy voices start laughing, and it didn't sound like Bobby and Nate, because like I know what they sound like, and they're just like, get out of here. And oh my god, it was the scariest moment, one of the scariest moments of my life. And I literally cannot make this shit up. Like, I promise you, I'm not lying. We literally started running. Like, we sprinted down the stairs, and we were trying to find Bobby and Nate. And I don't know how we got lost along the way, but we did. And I swear, like, I felt like I was dreaming. Like, we kept walking and walking and walking, trying to find an exit. And we just kept going in circles. Like, we just kept ending up in the same fucking room. And then we heard these, like, footsteps running down the stairs. And I was just like, I really hope it's Bobby and Nate. And it was. So they started running, and we started following them. And they just found an exit like that, even though we spent, like, a half an hour just walking in circles trying to find an exit and, like, crying and having a panic attack. And I almost threw up. I almost fainted because that was honestly the scariest moment of my life. And as we were running out, we saw these, like, cop sirens. Like, we saw a cop, and, like, we heard the siren or whatever. And you're not supposed to go in that building because it's technically considered trespassing. So I forget which. There's a building here and then a building next to it, and it's kind of, like, connected, but you can, like, there's, like, a connector, kind of like a bridge, but a building. And we started running under there. I think the cops were, like, started, like, saying shit, like, over the speaker, like, oh, like, get out of there, like, it's trespassing, da da da. And we just, like, hid. And then, like, once it got quiet, we kind of just, like, left. And I never went back to that building again. I still haven't. That used to be, like, my hangout place. Like, I used to go there pretty much every single day or night. And ever since that, I just wasn't fucking having it at all. It was so fucking scary. Anyways, I feel like that story was so short. Like, I feel like I have to talk about something else. This is kind of off topic as shit. I'm obsessed with the Vampire Diaries. Like, I was, like, kind of behind because that show is from, like, a few years ago, I think. But my friend Brie always talked about it, so I decided to watch it. And I pretty much finished the whole TV show in, like, a couple weeks. And I finally convinced my sister to watch it because she's like, oh, I'm not into that stuff. Like, I don't really like TV shows like that. I'm like, I promise you'll love it. I don't know about you, but I'm team Damon and Elena. She's team Stefan and Elena, but I promise you she will change her mind towards the end of the TV show.
Anyways.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, even though this video was pretty short and I feel like it was boring, but I hope you think otherwise. Like and subscribe and
welcome
to the family. Have a great day. I love you. I love you guys so much, but yeah, that's it. Bye.